Have you ever carried a pain so heavy, yet so silent, that even the people closest to you have no idea you're struggling? If that sounds like you, then this video was made for you. But before we dive deep, please take 1 second to support Brain Dots. We are a brand new channel, and your subscription truly helps us grow. If you find comfort, healing, or clarity here, kindly subscribe. It means more than you know. Thank you. We don't always talk about the pain we carry, not because we don't want to, not because we're weak, but because sometimes the pain is too complicated to explain. Sometimes you've convinced yourself that no one would understand, or you told yourself it's not a big deal, even though it still wakes you up at night. Silent pain is one of the heaviest kinds of pain because it has nowhere to go. It stays stuck, buried beneath responsibilities, smiles, laughter, and daily routines. But here's the truth. You cannot heal pain you refuse to acknowledge. Ignoring pain doesn't make it disappear. It only makes you numb, disconnected, or emotionally distant. And today we're going to talk about how to let go of the pain you never talked about, the pain you buried, avoided, or carried alone for too long. Pain you hide becomes pain that controls you. Most people never talk about their pain because they don't even know how to name it. Is it disappointment? Is it betrayal? Is it abandonment? Is it the loss of someone you never got the chance to properly grieve? Maybe it's the pain of growing up too fast, the pain of being the strong one, the pain of being ignored, the pain of pretending. Sit with yourself for a moment and ask, what exactly hurts? Not the story, not the people involved, just the emotion. When you name an emotion, your brain shifts from being overwhelmed by it to understanding it. That's the first step to letting go. One reason you never talked about this pain is because you learned to judge yourself for it. You told yourself, I shouldn't feel this way. Other people have it worse. I should be stronger. It happened so long ago, why does it still bother me? But pain doesn't follow logic. It follows wounds. You don't heal by telling yourself your feelings don't matter. You heal by giving yourself permission to finally feel them. You are not weak for hurting. You are human. Here's a truth most people never learn. The body keeps the score. Pain you never talked about doesn't just stay in your mind. It gets stored in your muscles, your breathing, your posture, your sleep. Your body remembers everything your voice never expressed. So to release the pain, you must let the body do what your words couldn't. Cry, write, shake your hands, breathe deeply, walk, stretch, release tension you didn't realize you were carrying. Let your body finally exhale the memories you've been holding in. You don't need the perfect words to explain your pain. Your body already understands it. Before we continue, if this video is resonating with you, please take a moment to subscribe to Brain Dots. Thank you so much for helping this channel stay alive. One of the hardest steps in healing is accepting that you were hurt. Not imagining it, not exaggerating it, not being dramatic. You were hurt, and you deserve better. Maybe someone should have apologized but never did. Maybe someone should have protected you but didn't. Maybe someone should have stayed but left. Maybe someone should have cared but chose not to. We hold on to pain the longest when we're still waiting for closure from the person who caused it. But here's the truth. You don't need their apology to move forward. You need your own permission to stop waiting for one. Letting go isn't about pretending it didn't matter. It's about accepting that it mattered too much to keep carrying it. You may have never talked about the pain, but there is a version of you who lived through it, a version of you who still needs to be acknowledged. Close your eyes and speak to that version of yourself. Say, I'm sorry you went through that. You didn't deserve that. You did your best. You were stronger than you think. And I'm here now. Self-compassion is not weakness. Self-compassion is emotional surgery. It pulls out the thorn you've been avoiding for years. You don't heal by punishing the version of you who suffered. You heal by comforting them. Not all pain needs an audience. Not all wounds need to be shared with others. But you need to hear yourself say it. Write a letter. Speak into a recorder. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Or whisper the story under your breath. Let the pain exit your body in whatever form you choose. The moment you finally tell the story, even privately, you shift from being the one suffering in silence to the one who survived the silence. And that shift is powerful. Healing isn't just about expressing the pain. It's about deciding what parts of it you are done holding on to. Ask yourself, what am I ready to release today? The fear, the guilt, the resentment, the self-blame, the expectation of an apology I'll never get? Letting go doesn't happen all at once. It happens in small choices, quietly, consistently. Every time you choose peace over rumination, you heal. Every time you choose to move forward instead of obsessing over the past, you heal. Every time you choose to forgive yourself, you heal. Letting go is not forgetting. Letting go is choosing a life that is bigger than the pain. When you release old pain, you create space for new experiences. You open the door to relationships that feel safer, opportunities that feel brighter, thoughts that feel lighter. Healing doesn't erase the past, it simply frees your future from being controlled by it. You deserve a life that isn't built around wounds. You deserve to feel whole again. You deserve to experience joy without guilt. You deserve to breathe without heaviness. And the moment you begin letting go, even just a little, you begin reclaiming the life that was always meant to be yours. If this video helped you understand yourself even a little bit more, if it gave you comfort, clarity, or a feeling of being seen, please subscribe to Brain Dots. We are a new channel, and your support truly helps us grow. So please subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.